We know the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans. And anticipation has been high all week for this one. Today, we're set for a clash between these two rivals from the Mountain West. As we'll see, the UNLV Rebels taking on the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the San Jose State Spartans offense will have the football first. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And the defense comes out on the very first play of the game on the road, and they bring the energy, and they get the sack. They came into this one on fire, ready to go, and that is a statement early.
The Spartans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Going to sling it on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. He stopped short, and it's fourth down. And the Spartans decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll field the punt and take it back. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The Rebels offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Try and play action. And they fail to hook up on third down. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Trying to keep the drive alive. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to throw, it's Coleman. Tight end finds a soft spot. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the middle. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Pressure coming. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. He splits the uprights. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Using his legs, it's Torres. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. The short hands, it's Gardner. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Working on the right. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Rides the back and leaves it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. The quick out. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. The Spartans have pushed it inside the 20. Now from inside the red zone. Got his man. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Got it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. And the Spartans had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the... Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Spartans.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone. Know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Wants to throw. It's Coleman. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They kick it away on 4th down. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Here's the handoff. Hard running there. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Got his man quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun. Wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. The Spartans send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll leave it with him. Runs through the tackle.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
Goes to the option. Now the pitch. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going to take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Pulls it in. It's Johnson.
Bells and whistles have got to be going off in this quarterback's head now. It's 3rd and long, so you know you're expecting pressure. You got to know where your hot routes are. You got to be able to read the coverage and make sure you get this football out of your hand.
Going over the top. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Spartans will line up to punt it away. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Running back searching for a hole.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Dropping back, it's Coleman. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. Finds his big tight end. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Looking downfield on 1st down. Lets it fly. Got him downfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got him. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. New set of downs after the completion. He wants to throw it again. Makes the catch.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He's got it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. And the Spartans have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, San Jose State.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 14-3. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, I believe someone calls it the Conference of Champions. Pac-12 action today. Boise State looks like a legit contender right now. That offense is just having its way. They're up 14 over San Diego State. If anything else happens in this one in the Pac-12 or anywhere else, we'll make sure you know about it. Back to you guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got his man out of the backfield. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The play action fake. He's got an open man. Bust through behind his pad. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. And the Rebels with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to pass. It's Coleman. Lets it fly on the move. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
Hold.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to pass. Firing to the right, complete. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Makes the grab. Oh, what a caught. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. They'll make the stop on the return at the 38-yard line as this defense records an interception.
That teams that play cover 1 at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. And what a drive that was the last time they had it, basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's 1st down. Leaves it with the back. Makes a man miss. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Spartans can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. They'll run the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try to get the first through the air. And this is going to be incomplete on third. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. And he missed it. No good. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
To the air, it's Coleman. Get it out on the screen. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He lofts one down the sideline. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at third. And the Rebels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. 3rd down play from the gun. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. To the air on 1st down. Finds his man down the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. Finds a tight end down the gut. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Under fire. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Got some room to run. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, San Jose State. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in San Jose than you have? A captivating game so far. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Seth Q Stadium.
And the Spartans will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Here he comes with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Off play action. Gonna let it fly. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing. And it's picked off for the third time today. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Wants to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. It's Gardner. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. Picks up enough to get them first and 10 from the 11. The Spartans have moved it inside the 20. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Hauls it in. Ball is loose. Oh, and he gets it back. A fortunate turn of events. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unleashes to the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Rebels offense is back on the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Looking to throw, it's Coleman. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Rebels will punt this one away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Going right to work up top. The sure hands, it's Johnson. He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Holding.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. He'll set up to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. knocked down for the tackle. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. He'll keep it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Kick is in the air. He'll take it on the return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Back to pass, it's Coleman. Got his man on the outside. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Rebels will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Gardner. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the big fella. He's out of bounds, and they'll say he got it to the 45. And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He gets it across the 40 and out of bounds at the 38. Wants to fire on 2nd down. The little soft flip pass falls incomplete. The Spartans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to keep it in the air. Makes the grab. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Looking for room. It's Torres. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it down the middle. They would not let him get close. Stopped at the 26. It'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And it's right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 25 clash today. Ole Miss has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet there in the Grove. They're up by a field goal over Tennessee. Games like these just mean more in the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big happens you should see.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. Now the play fake. Working that left side now. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
And the Rebels in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Coleman. Here's the pressure. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing. The Rebels come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. A couple of first downs on this drive has given them some breathing room. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 37. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now they're going to throw it. Under fire. Already 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Nakua. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Makes the grab, he's got a 1st down. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. They'll snap it from the 30 on 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Got his man on the right.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll move the wide receiver. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And the defense was all over it. They know 3rd down, the quarterback can be a viable threat in the run game. Played physical, played close to the line of scrimmage, made the big stop.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes the catch. He will not get it. A 4th down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away.
And it's a turnover on down.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Shows him the stiff arm. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. To the air on 2nd down. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the 1st as they mark it at the 32. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Tight end now in motion. Give to the running back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
And the Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Caught near the sticks. It's Gardner. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Finds his man. It's Gardner. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. So now it's 2nd and long. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
3rd down coming up.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. On target to the left. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Sweet cut there. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Spartans come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll run the option. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Spartans kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
Yeah, and then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.